Salah. Alright, hello. For those who's watching, siapa yang tengah tengok sekarang ni, you can post a chat here. Nampak chat tu? Okay, I'll tulis je. Nanti dia akan keluar. Okay, jadi kalau ada chat masa ada pertanyaan ataupun apa benda nak cakap, masa saya tengah tulis tu boleh tulis kat sini je lah. Okay, nanti dia akan keluar macam ni. Okay, so we have Sun. Hi, Sun. Okay, I think we're going to start our class now. So the topic for today is the one we did last week before the holiday, which is past simple. Okay, tapi kita cuma review balik past simple hari ni. Okay, let's look at past simple. Okay, look at these sentences. I played football. We ate lots of cake. She didn't watch a film. Okay, ni adalah contoh-contoh bila kita guna apa nama past simple. Play jadi played. I played football. Saya sudah main bola sepak. We ate lots of cake. Kami telah makan banyak kek. She didn't watch a film. Dia dulu tak tengok, dia tak tengok cerita tu hari tu ataupun dulu. Benda-benda sudah lepas. Okay, untuk regular verb, Okay, kita tambah ed. Contohnya perkataan play ni, okay, play, watch dengan want ni semua adalah regular verbs. Sebab dia cuma tambah ed sahaja bila jadi past tense. Play jadi played, watch jadi watched, want jadi wanted. Okay, ada satu lagi verbs ataupun kata kerja yang kita panggil irregular verbs. Okay, there is a special past tense form. Okay, jadi for irregular verbs, there is a special past tense form. Okay, maknanya dia punya, bila irregular verbs, kita tak letak ed ni. Okay, macam play, watch dengan wanted. Tapi macam eat jadi ate, write jadi wrote, go jadi went. Okay, but there are a lot of irregular past tense form in English. Okay, ada banyak irregular past tense form yang dalam bahasa Inggeris. Okay, let's test your knowledge on the past tense form of the most irregular verbs in English. Okay. Kita tengok yang perkataan yang mula-mula tu. Alright, hi. Kita tengok perkataan yang mula-mula tu. Bring. What's the past tense for bring? Rasa apa past tense dari bring tu? Tulis dekat ruangan chat tu pun boleh. Okay, tulis dekat ruangan chat saja. Apa past tense kepada bring? Okay, cuba tulis dalam chat tu apa past tense kepada bring. Okay, so Sun said it's brought. Okay, so let's look at the answer. Is it brought? Okay, yes it is. It is brought. Please look at the spelling. B-R-O-U-G-H-T, brought. Okay, so what about the next one? Buy. What's the past tense for buy? Buy, past tense for buy. Anyone knows what's the past tense for buy? Again, okay, dia lebih kurang macam okay, jadi let's look whether Tisika and Sun's answers are correct. Yes, buy is bought. Okay, jadi buy is bought. Let's look at the next one. Come. This is quite easy. Come, past tense for come. Past tense for come. Anyone knows what's the past tense for come? Yes. Okay. So let's look at the answer. Yes, it is come. What about cut? Cut. Past tense for cut. Anyone knows past tense for cut? Okay. Past tense for cut. Okay, past tense for cut sama je, dia tak berubah. Okay, so cut is cut. Okay, tadi ada orang tulis cutted. Cutted is wrong. Alright, cut is cut. What about the next one? Do. 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 Past tense for do is did. What about the next one? Drive. Drive. Past tense, yes. Past tense for drive. Yes, okay. As soon and Tisika said, written It is drove. What about fine? Fine. Past tense for fine. Anyone knows the past tense for fine? Okay, let's look at the past tense for find is found. What about go? Yang ni kita selalu guna. We always use go. But what is the past tense for go? Past tense for go. Past tense for go. Okay, past tense for go is went. Past tense for go is went. Okay, good job. So let's hear what's the past tense for here. Here. Here, what's the past tense for here? Here is heard. Okay, past tense for here is heard. What about the past tense for pay? Past tense for pay. Past tense for pay. What is past tense for pay? Okay, few people say paid, okay, which is correct. Pay is paid. What about sell? Sell. Past tense for sell is sold. Past tense for sell is sold. What about past tense for sit? Past tense for sit. Past tense for sit. Past tense for sit is just like cut. It doesn't change. So sit. Okay, ada irregular verbs yang dia punya past tense dengan present tense tu sama je. Okay, cut, sit, let. Okay, what about write? The last one, write. Past tense for write. This is easy because we always sit sat. I'm sorry. Okay, this is mistake in the presentation. Sit is sat. Okay, what Uma, Tisika, and Sun said are correct. Past tense for sit is sat. Okay, I'm so sorry with the mistake from the presentation. Okay, past tense for sit is sat. Okay, this is the example of spelling from Tisika, S-A-T, sit, sat. Okay, what about past tense for write is wrote. Okay, yes, that's the answer. Okay, wrote. Okay, so you have to be careful when we use the negative, we don't change the main verbs. Negative tu contohnya perkataan didn't. Okay, we use did. Okay, contohnya I didn't watch TV. Okay, kita tak cakap I didn't watch TV. Bila sebab past tense didn't ni dah menunjukkan bahawa benda tu sudah lepas. Jadi benda ni dah lepas, jadi yang sebelah ni perkataan kata kerja watch ni kita tak payah tukar lah. Jadi I didn't watch TV. I didn't go to school. Bukannya I didn't went to school. Itu salah. I didn't went to school is salah. Okay, the correct form is I didn't go to school. Sebab didn't tu dah menunjukkan this past tense, benda yang sudah berlaku. Okay, we say I had fun, not I have fun. We say he didn't play tennis. Bukannya he didn't play tennis. Macam saya cakap, sebab didn't tu dah menunjukkan past tense. They went to France. Bukannya They went to France. Okay, go, went. Okay, past simple questions and negative. We use did to make questions with the past simple. Jadi kita guna did untuk buat soalan dengan past simple. Contohnya, did she play tennis when she was younger? Dia main tenis ke masa dia muda dulu? Nampak? Walaupun macam tu, play ni tak jadi played. Okay? Sebab dah ada kataan did. Jadi, did she play tennis when she was younger? Did you live abroad? Okay? When did you meet your wife? Bila awak jumpa isteri awak? Okay, kita tanya pasal benda yang sudah lepas. Where did you go for your holidays? Mana awak pergi untuk percutian awak? But questions with who, kalau kita tanya orang benda yang sudah lepas, kita tak guna. Very often biasanya kita tak guna perkataan did. Okay, contohnya who discovered penicillin? Kita past tense sahaja. Discover jadi discovered. Who discovered penicillin? Who wrote down Quixote? Jadi siapa yang tulis buku Don Quixote? Okay, who wrote Don Quixote? So, when do we use past simple? Bila kita guna past simple ni? Okay, so can you tell me, write on the chat, okay, tulis dekat chat tu, bila kita guna past simple? Okay, bila kita guna past simple? Can anyone write on the chat bila kita guna past simple? Can anyone tell me? Okay, just write on the chat. Dekat komen tu, yang tulis komen yang tadi tu. Okay, bila kita guna past simple. Okay, if you don't know how to write it in English, you can write it in mix of Malay, English and Malay. When do we use past simple? Bila kita guna past simple ni? Past simple. Okay, now let's look at when do we use past simple. We use past tense to talk about something that happened once in the past. Jadi kita guna past tense ni, past simple ni untuk cakap benda yang sudah berlaku sekali dulu. Okay, once in the past, dulu pernah berlaku sekali. I met my wife in 1983. Saya jumpa isteri saya pada tahun 1983. Mula-mula jumpa, maknanya perjumpaan tu yang kali pertama. Sekali je lah perjumpaan kali pertama. Okay, jadi kita guna past tense. I met my wife in 1983. Jadi, yang ni juga, we went to Spain for our holidays. Okay, kami pergi ke Spain untuk percutian kami. Okay, maknanya dulu sekali tu dia pergi ke Sepanyol. They got home very late last night. Malam tadi diorang balik sangat lewat. Okay, malam tadi, okay, benda yang sudah berlaku, jadi kita guna past tense. Ingat, benda yang sudah berlaku kita guna past tense. I met my wife, we went to Spain, they got home. Okay. We also use past tense to talk about something that happened several times in the past. Okay, dia tak semestinya terjadi sekali je. Okay, pada waktu yang sudah berlaku, boleh juga macam jadi beberapa kali, tapi sekarang dah tak jadi dah. Okay, contoh ayat, when I was a boy, masa saya budak dulu, I walk a mile to school every day. Saya jalan 1 batu ke sekolah setiap hari. Maknanya, masa dia kecil dulu, okay, dia berjalan ke sekolah sebanyak 1 batu. 1 batu beberapa kilometer, dalam 3 kilometer macam tu. Okay, maknanya sekarang dia dah besar dah, tapi cakap pasal benda masa dia kecil dulu. Jadi kita guna simple past tense. We swam a lot while we were on holiday. Jadi kami berenang banyak masa bercuti dulu. Maknanya percutian sudah habis. Okay, percutian diorang dah habis dah. Sekarang ni dah tak bercuti dah. Okay, tapi dia nak cakap masa dia bercuti dulu, dia berenang banyak kali. Maknanya mungkin hari-hari pergi berenang, tiap-tiap petang pergi berenang. Okay, jadi benda tu selalu berlaku semasa percutian, tapi sekarang dah tak bercuti dah. Jadi benda tu sudah tidak berlaku. Jadi kita guna past tense. Alright, the next one. They always enjoyed visiting their friends. Okay, diorang selalu melawat rakan-rakannya. Okay, jadi mungkin sekarang ni sebab PKP dah tak boleh melawat dah kawan-kawan awak. Jadi dulu sebelum start pandemik COVID-19 ni, selalu pergi melawat apa nama kawan-kawan, tapi sebab dah sekarang dah tak boleh melawat, jadi benda tu dah jadi past tense. Okay, they always enjoy visiting their friends. Maknanya dulu benda ni berlaku, sekarang sudah tidak berlaku. Okay, we use past tense to talk about something that was true for some time in the past. Benda yang betul dulu tapi sekarang dah tak betul dah. Okay, I live abroad for 10 years. Saya tinggal di luar negara untuk selama 10 tahun. Maknanya sekarang dah balik Malaysia, contohnya. Sekarang saya dah balik Malaysia dah. Jadi dulu nak cakap, oh dulu saya tinggal di luar negara selama 10 tahun. Jadi saya sekarang dah tak duduk dah luar negara, saya dah di Malaysia dah. Okay, jadi kita cakap pasal benda yang sudah berlaku. He enjoyed being a student. Dia suka jadi pelajar. Maknanya bila dia cakap macam ni, he enjoy being student, maknanya sekarang dia dah bukan pelajar, dia dah habis dah belajar. Okay, tapi masa dia belajar dulu, dia suka jadi pelajar. He played a lot of tennis when she was younger. Okay, jadi masa dia muda dulu, dia selalu main tenis. Jadi sekarang dia dah tua sikit, jadi dia tak main dah tenis. Jadi benda tu dulu betul, sekarang dulu betul, dulu berlaku, sekarang sudah tidak betul ataupun tidak berlaku. We often use expression with ago with the past simple. Okay, bila kita guna perkataan ago, okay, kita guna past simple. I met my wife a long time ago. Okay, saya jumpa isteri saya dah lama dulu. Okay, jadi bila kita guna ago untuk bercakap tentang benda yang sudah berlaku. Okay, let's do some practice. We have 6 example questions. Okay, sentence. Let's do a bit of practice. Okay. As soon as blank meet Doris, I blank know she be someone special. Jadi apa rasa jawapan ni? As soon as I meet Doris, I know she be someone special. Jadi what do we put in the blanks? Apa yang kita nak letak dalam tempat kosong tu? What's the past tense for meet? What's the past tense for know? What's the past tense for be? Okay, be here means verb to be. Verb to be untuk present tense is, am dengan are. Contohnya she is. Itu untuk present tense. Tapi what happen kalau she is, kita nak cakap she is tu dalam bila benda sudah berlaku, past tense. Kalau she is, past tense dia, she apa? Okay, jadi Tisika said, number 1, as soon as I met Doris, I knew she, okay, what about the third blank? Okay, let's look at the answer. As soon as I met Doris, I knew she was someone special. Okay, so Tisika is correct on the first 2 answers. Okay, jadi let's go on the next sentence. Tolstoy writes some great novels, but he never win a Nobel Prize. Okay, so what's the past tense for write and win? Okay, Umar said 1. Okay, itu satu je jawapan. Okay, Tisika said wrote and won. Okay, so let's look whether those who try to answer in the chat are correct. Tolstoy wrote some great novels, but he never won a Nobel Prize. Jadi siapa yang cakap macam Umar dengan Tisika cakap win, past tense won is correct. Okay, Tolstoy wrote some great novels, but he never won Nobel Prize. Okay, let's look at the next one. The nurse put the little boy to bed and speak to him softly. Okay, the nurse put the little boy to bed and speak to him softly. So what's the past tense for put and speak? Past tense for put and speak. Okay. So let's look at the answer, whether Sun and Umar's answers are correct. The nurse put the little boy to bed and spoke to him softly. Jadi past tense pada put tak berubah. Put. Speak, spoke. The nurse put the little boy to bed and spoke to him softly. Let's look at the next one. What do you think is the answer for the next one? When they hear the fire alarm, everybody runs out of the building. When they hear the fire alarm, everybody run out of the building. Okay, jadi the answers are, when they heard the fire alarm, everybody ran out of the building. So good job who tried to answer the questions. Okay, last year, the company built a new factory which cost millions of dollars. Last year, the company built a new factory which cost millions of dollars. What do you think the answer for number 5? Last year, the company built a new factory which cost millions of dollars. Okay, so let's look at the answer. Last year, the company built a new factory. Okay, past tense for build is built. Kita tak letak ed, okay? Bill built a new factory which cost millions of dollars. Jadi cost tak berubah. Bill jadi built. When Jose broke his arms, the doctor gave him 2 weeks of work. When Jose broke his arm, the doctor gave him 2 weeks of work. Okay, some of you tried gave. So let's look at whether those answers are correct. When Jose broke his arm, the doctor gave him 2 weeks of work. Okay, so break is broke, give is gave. Okay, so that's the the lesson for today. So I'm going to give you tasks. Okay, today's task, you don't have to write anything in your book. Hari ni tak payah menulis dalam buku. Okay, sebab kita dah pernah buat benda ni sebelum cuti hari tu kan. Okay, jadi hari ni tak payah menulis. But I'm going to give you 2 quizzes via Kahoot. Okay, aku pernah buat quiz kat Kahoot. Jadi I'm going to give you 2 quizzes. Alright. Nanti saya bagi link untuk quiz tu dalam Telegram group. So when you enter the quiz, please use your real name. Jadi tolong guna nama sebenar sebab kita nak guna sebagai kehadiran. Guna nama sebenar, jangan tulis nama-nama samaran ke apa nama ni, nama orang lain. Guna nama awak yang sebenar. Okay, sebab kita nak kira sebagai kehadiran. And please do them before 12 PM today. Okay, jadi tolong buat quiz yang saya bagi tu sebelum pukul 12. Only when you do both quizzes, you will be counted as your attendance for today. Jadi bila buat dua-dua quiz tu akan dikira sebagai awak hadir ke kelas pada hari ni. Jadi kalau awak buat satu je quiz, kira macam tak lengkap lah kerja. Jadi macam tak berapa nak datang kelas sangat. Okay, jadi buat dua-dua quiz. I will be able to view who already did the quiz as long as you use your real name. Jadi tak payah hantar screenshot pada saya Sebab bila awak tulis nama awak dekat bila awak jawab quiz tu, saya boleh tengok siapa yang dah buat quiz, siapa yang tak buat lagi quiz. Okay, jadi I'm going to give you the quiz using on the Telegram group. Jadi nanti tengok je lah kat situ. So do you have any questions about the lesson today? Do you have any question? Okay, so if you don't have any questions, we can end the class for today. Okay, jadi use the next half an hour to do your work on the Kahoot quiz. Okay, so I'll see you again next week. So goodbye and congratulations for coming to class today. Bye-bye, everyone.